Four Sons is a 1928 silent drama film directed and produced by John Ford and written for the screen by Philip Klein from a story by I.A.R. Wiley, first published in the Saturday Evening Post as Grandmother Burnler Learns Her Letters. It is one of only a handful of survivors out of the more than 50 silent films that Ford directed between 1917 and 1928. It starred Margaret Mann, James Hall, and Charles Morton. The film is also notable for the presence of the young John Wayne in an uncredited role as an officer. Though silent, it was released with a movie-tone music and sound effects track. A family is torn apart by the advent of World War I. It was remade in 1940 with the same title, starring Don Aimcher and Eugenie Leontovich, and directed by Archie Mayo. Although the war was updated to World War II. Plot: Mother Burnler is a widow in Bavaria with four sons: Franz, Johann, Andreas and Joseph. Joseph receives a job offer from the United States, and he is given money to travel there by his mother. The First World War is heating up. Franz, who is already serving in the German army, is joined by first Johann and then Andreas, who is forced into the army after the village learns that Joseph joined the American army. Franz and Johann are killed on the Eastern Front. After Andreas is forced into the army, he is wounded on the Western Front and dies in his brother Joseph's arms. In America, Joseph has married and is running a delicatessen. When America enters the war, Joseph enlists to fight for the American side. This causes problems for Mother Burnler, who is shunned in her village. Cast: Margaret Mann as Mother Burnler, James Hall as Joseph Dutch Burnler, Charles Morton as Johann Burnler, Ralph Bushman as Franz Burnler, George Meeker as Andreas Burnler, June Collier as Annabelle, Earl Fox as Marge, von Stom, Albert Gran as the postman, Frank Riker as the schoolmaster, Archduke Leopold of Austria as a captain, John Wayne as officer.